Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. Today in this video we are going to discuss Internet Computer and its token ICP. We'll be conducting machine learning based price forecast, regression analysis, accumulation strategies and summary risk. None of the content is financial advice. Recent news related to ICP in terms of the price action, it has rallied about 1.5% over the last 24 hours. Over the last 7 days, a healthy gain of about 7% market cap under 4 billion. The total supply and circulating supply, about 80% of the total supply is in circulation. You can check it in terms of logarithmic scale over here. Let's focus on 1 year at a time and check the price versus market cap growth. 1 year ago the price was $3.50. Now it's $8.4. That means a little over 2x gain in price. Market cap grew from about $1.5 billion to about $4 billion, so about 2.5 x in market cap. So growth in market cap is getting reflected in price. That means even if there is some token inflation, there haven't been much impact of token inflation on price versus market cap growth, which is a good sign. We'll take a brief analysis of ICP and its historical snapshot, how ICP was ranked over the course of years. You can see right now it's ranked at around number 26. Let's check precisely at around number 26 by market cap right now. If we go back to 2022, when it was a bear market, let's compare exactly the week of October 2024 or 25 and check what ICP was doing over here. Let's check over ICP and its relative position on this narrative per this market cap based ranked. It was ranked number 39. So and back then the price was $5 and market cap less than $1.5 billion. That means ICP's rank has increased from less than 40 to about right now at around 26. So it's a healthy sign if the market cap is growing through across the number of years. Now another year we'll check in 2023, just the same month of 2023, October, the week ending October 2023. The rank grew slightly for ICP from 38th spot to 34th spot. So you can notice that the rank for this crypto is or the series of 3 years, as a historical snapshot, the rank is growing from 38 to 34, now from 34 to 26. So that means at least there are some market cap based growth in terms of the ranking for ICP. Now we'll spend some time on analyzing the content related to ICP on our website. This is the price action at a weekly level for ICP. Right now, that is the week of October 25. The price is close to $8. You can check over here. Price for ICP is $8.35 as of today. And if we were to ask the machine learning based model, what could the price be in a one standard deviation bull case? This is the yellow line, the base case is this pink line, and the light green line is the bear case for ICP. I'll just zoom it a bit. The bull case going forward is price action between $8.71 to about $16. This is one standard deviation bull case, which is a non-euphoria case, that is not a parabolic rise like ICP witnessed from previous years around the same time, October 15, 2023 till about January, where the price grew by about 4x in couple of months. That would be similar to the 95 percentile bull case over here, or 99.7 percentile bull case, which is kind of the peak euphoria case. Right now we are operating in this yellow zone, that is under the one standard deviation case. But one could see that if, again, none of the content is financial advice, but one could see if the market were to recover at a rapid pace and ICP were to participate in that growth, then the theoretical bull case forecast for ICP is between $9 71 cents till about $56 between now and end of March of 2025. So going back to the bear case again, if there are any pullbacks, the light green line, which corresponds to one standard deviation bear bottom between $4 and about $7. So we like to cover all the scenarios. None of us can predict what could happen in the market in the future. That is determined by market forces as macro and micro environment related to ICP would dictate, and also the fundamentals and the narratives. So but the purpose of this forecast is what could happen in a bull case, estimating that with certain machine learning techniques as well as statistics such as one standard deviation ceilings, what are two standard deviation ceilings and floor. So if you are interested in looking at that in a tabular format, that is also available on the bottom of the chart. The base cases in the middle, to its left are the 3 standard deviation bear cases, to its right are the 3 standard deviation bull cases, 68 percentile 1 standard deviation, 95 percentile 2 standard deviation, and 99.7 percentile 3 standard deviation. The way to read this is there is 99.7% chance that the price of ICP does not go above $11 for this week. That means only a 0.3% chance that ICP's price goes beyond $11 for this week. Similarly, 99.7 percentile chance that the price does not go below $5.87 for this week. Again, 0.3% chance that it goes down, further down. And as we move forward, the more we move forward, the less the less is the utility for this 3 standard deviation. Again, in the midterm, 2 standard deviation could pan out. As we move forward, the 1 standard deviation becomes more and more likely, because that is where the market spends about 70% of its price action is within that 70% threshold. I can explain that with this regression analysis better. These same color codes have been used to wrap the 1 standard deviation and 2 standard deviation residuals on top of the fair value, which is the pink line for ICP. Historically speaking, you can see that the yellow line, which is the 1 standard deviation ceiling, the market spends only a handful number of days or weeks where the price action is above this yellow line or below this green line. So that would constitute about 70% of the time price staying within these bands, kind of like Bollinger bands, but on a polynomial regression based valuation for ICP. And at this level, these bands have a bias to downside. That is because prices have been plummeted since March of 2024, again about 7 months now. But you can see during the recovery phase and during the parabolic phase, the prices or the bands have a upward swing. So the last time ICP rallied, the 2 standard deviation ceiling was a key level to watch. Price went to that 2 standard deviation ceiling, that is the orange line, and then kind of capitulated. Right now the 2 standard deviation ceiling is coming in at around $13, $12.65 to be precise. The key level to watch now for this rally is this $9.30, which would correspond to the 1 standard deviation ceiling, the yellow line, which is coming in at around $9.28. And again, if there are any pullbacks, the $6.81, which would correspond to the fair value of ICP per this model. Those are the 3 key values for ICP per the regression analysis. Now we'll move towards some of the accumulation related models. The DCA model, which is our the same model that we just saw in terms of the the regression based analysis. What we have done is we have color coded the price of ICP at a daily level based on the proportional distance between the price and this fair value polynomial regression line. The key idea is whenever the risk levels are low, that is between 0 and 0.1, at this purple color, I just hover over it so that you can see the purple color, and the blue color, which is between 0.1 and 0.2 risk. Right now ICP is between this one 0.1 and 0.2 risk. These are the 2 times where DCAing ICP in a bear market makes the most sense. And also again, right now, although we are not quite in the depths of the bear market, you can notice that from the price action over here, ICP is making consistently higher lows, and again hasn't made higher highs compared to the July high. The September high was slightly lower than the July high, but what is a bullish indicator is over since early July of 2024. All the bottoms are essentially higher lows. Let's see if there is a breakout. That the 2 standard deviation peak is at around $12 at this point in time per this model. This means that per the risk reward analysis at this point in time, this is again valued what is a zero risk ICP. Again, the risks are never zero. This is rounded off to zero. Right now ICP is operating it's somewhere between this 0.45 risk to 0.5 risk per this model. Again, when price goes beyond between 0.35 risk and 0.4 risk, as the price approaches this 0.8 risk, which would be about $12.42 level, that's when, again, if there are any mean reversion or any cool off in the market, that's when the price would become overheated. Again, ICP is only one crypto in the market. The way to analyze the overall risk appetite of the market is using this SMA risk for the major cryptos, that is Bitcoin and ETH, how they are doing on their risk journey. Right now Bitcoin's risk is at around 0.48. So that means if you compare that to March of 2024, at that point in time Bitcoin's risk was 0.92. That is because the price of BTC at that point in time was further away from its 20-week moving average compared to right now. Similarly, ETH risk is at 0.3. So moderate risk for BTC, ETH risk lower than BTC risk, and you could make a case that as ICP is more risky than ETH, or potentially higher reward than ETH, depending on your bias, you could make a case that ICP's risk at this point in time is lower than ETH risk, which is coming in at around 0.3. The opposite of risk for this analysis is reward. Whenever the risks are high, potentially speaking, rewards are low. Whenever the risks are low, rewards are high. So right now ICP somewhere below the 0.3. That means in the larger scheme of things, it's operating at a low risk environment. Analyzing the last but not the least is the summary risk based on this is again the candles, the open, low, high, close candles for ICP. The blue line is the 20-week moving average. The low line is the 100-week moving average. What you could notice is that the price is getting squeezed between the 20-week and the 100-week moving average. For ICP, currently 100-week is at around $7.47. That is again one key level to look for, and the 20-week is coming in at around $8.23. Price right now at around slightly higher than the 20-week moving average. If it maintains, the price is maintained above this 20-week moving average, you can see that the 20-week moving average has this downward slope, so it should offer some trailing support for the price action. Again, the highs on this particular analysis the last time, that is in March of 2024, was at around $20. So that is again one key level of resistance to look for. So with this I would like to conclude the video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Also give this video a like, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.